Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter with your Tennis Now news update. The year of the Joker reached masterpiece proportions in Paris. Playing his 14th consecutive final, Djokovic dispatched Andy Murray in the Paris Masters final to win his 10th title of the season and make history as the first man to capture 6 Masters crowns in just one season. The reigning champion extended his winning streak to 22 matches, and along the way became the first player ever to claim 4 Paris Masters championships. Novak did have a moment of misery though, smashed up his racket, but then turned the moment into a memory for one of the ball kids. Raising his 2015 record to 78-5, Djokovic has delivered a season for the ages, and now he's going to try to extend his winning streak next week in London at the ATP World Tour Finals, where he is the 3-time reigning champion. No man has ever won the World Tour Finals 4 years in a row, but odds makers have installed Novak as the strong favorite to make history and achieve that feat as well. We shall see. The world number 1 owns a 27-4 record versus top 10 opponents this season. So what does it feel like for a non-pro to face Nole on the court? One fan found out going head-to-head with the Joker in Paris while armed with a video camera. Take a look. Welcome back to the Top 10, Venus Williams. 35-year-old Venus defeated Karolina Pliskova to win her 48th career title in Zhuhai and return to the top 10. What a moment. It was monumental for Venus, who vaulted to the number 7 slot in the rankings, clinching her first year-end top 10 ranking in 5 years. To put Venus's revival in perspective for you, consider this. She returned to the top 10 17 years after making her top 10 debut, which happened on March 30th, 1998. And it makes her the oldest woman to crack the top 10 since a 38-year-old Martina Navratilova did it on New Year's Day back in 1995. And by the way, 10 of Venus's 41 wins this season came in Asia.
Hi, it's Venus here in Zhuhai. I'm at the end with this beautiful trophy. It's definitely one of a kind. Thank you for the fans for your enthusiasm. Thank you for the city of Zhuhai. Thank you guys for welcoming me and the players. And if I'm lucky enough to return next year, I'll bring my whole heart and my best game for you guys. So have a good rest of the year, and I hope to see you next year.
Marin Cilic made a major breakthrough when he won the U.S. Open in 2014. So, which young player might be our next new Grand Slam champion? Cilic says it could be Nick Kyrgios. He says Nick has a very explosive game, a feisty attitude, and is strong on all surfaces.
There are a few definitely very interesting names. I think Kyrgios is one of the really promising guys, that he has mentality of a fighter mentality. Is going to be for sure in few years even better, stronger. I think that's what he needs to build up also his strength, and with that I feel that he's got a big game.
Meanwhile, Nick Kyrgios is making news again down under, reportedly dating a fellow player named Ajla Tomljanovic. The Daily Telegraph reports the pair attended the Queensland Tennis Awards together over the weekend and have been spending a lot of time together in Brisbane. While they've denied any romantic rumors in the past, Nick has changed his Twitter photo to an image of he and Ajla on court together. And here's a tweet from Ajla, #taking it slow. What do you think? You know, we have seen Roger Federer create some magic with a racket in his hand. He's pretty handy with a ping pong paddle too, as it turns out, as you can see in this new commercial from Moet and Chandon. Seems Fed can do just about anything with the ball, except miss.
Cut. Attends Roger, je vais te réexpliquer ce dont on a besoin pour ce plan. Il faut que tu rates la balle.
Je rate, tac.
Bon allez.
Action!
Roger has popped plenty of championship champagne corks, but who are his dream dinner guests? Boris Becker, one of Federer's boyhood heroes, posted that question in this IPTL interview, and Roger has a pretty eclectic guest list.
I don't know, maybe Muhammad Ali, maybe.
He's still
close to meet, and I have no idea how he is, so that would be very interesting, I guess, you know. I don't know, Lenny Kravitz.
Know, Miley
Let's
Cyrus.
say Lenny Kravitz,
Okay.
you know, yeah,
Okay.
let's say him.
Angelina?
Yeah, I've met her, she was very nice.
Yeah.
Or Nicole Kidman, maybe, or...
So let's make a bigger dinner table.
Yeah,
so
let's
with
make
more
it bigger.
people.
It could be more fun, actually, you know.
Last time we told you about the deal Petra Kvitova made with her buddy Lucy Safarova, a Czech beer for helping Petra reach the semis in the WTA finals. Well, they did, and Petra delivered with interest, serving up a pitcher of beer for her buddy ahead of this weekend's Fed Cup final. Petra and Lucy lead the Czech Republic's quest for a third Fed Cup championship in the last 4 years when it hosts Russia in the final coming up in Prague. We'll preview that final for you next time. We're going to leave you now with the candidates for the WTA's Shot of the Month. That does it for now. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time on Tennis Now.